Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Dee-Roblox Fans. Today actually is a how-to video. It's a more one-up technical video on how to do some cool editing with DaVinci Resolve. Again, I do not recommend, if this is your first time doing video editing, you want to actually use OpenShot. I made another video out there using showing you guys how to do a very simple YouTube video editing using OpenShot, which is a much simpler tool than DaVinci Resolve. But today's video is DaVinci Resolve, and I'm going to show you guys how we can do a decently edited YouTube video. So I'm going to take a real video that I have to video edit anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new project. So first of all, install DaVinci Resolve. Use the default settings, and then when you create your first project, this is going to be Untitled Project 9. I'm going to go ahead and create it, and there we go. So you need to have your raw video already. If you record your audio separate, you need to have that file as well. And then if you record your face like on a webcam, you need to have that as well. But in this video, I did everything using Ice Cream. I'm going to click on media here, and I'm going to right click over here and then do import media, and I'm going to go to my desktop. I happen to have that file here. It was a collab I did with Pickle, and I'm going to just grab that. It says it noticed that the frame rate was different than the current project. I'm going to go ahead and change that. Alright, perfect, and now we have that there. And then I'm going to go to this bottom here where it says edit, and then you see that this is the video that we just finished uploading here. I'm going to go ahead and drag this to the timeline, and you can see it fits in there nicely. Let's go ahead and play it and see how it is right now. Hey, I just remembered. So DaVinci Resolve is a bit of an advanced tool for video editing. Here, for some reason, the audio wasn't recorded. That's because when I recorded the video, I used Ice Cream, which doesn't do a constant frame rate. So I have a tool, a backup tool called where is it? Handbrake. If I can find it here, Handbrake. So I'm going to handbrake this on the go. So I'm going to open the file that doesn't have the video audio when it should. It does if you play it back normally, but on DaVinci Resolve it doesn't pick it up. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to go to my video tab here. I'm going to pick constant frame rate, and that's going to solve the issue that I was having here. So I'm going to put this actually on my desktop as well. Desktop right here. I'm going to change this to become MP4 because I like MP4 video. I'm going to go ahead and hit save, and then all I need to do is start encoding, and that's it. This could take a little bit because this video is about 14-15 minutes long. So while we wait for this to finish, we're going to go ahead and pick out some funnies, I guess, in the meantime, because the handbrake is right here. It's working, and we can actually listen to the video that we're going to, and we can come up with some ideas as to where to insert stuff. So I'm recording. So I'm going to go this 240. So listen to this.
Boy Pickle back here with another video. Today we are playing Roblox Ant Colony Simulator with
so Jim. You see I'm doing a collab with Pickle here. I'm going to try to find, the idea is to listen to this in DaVinci Resolve, but that's going to take a while. But I am going to time frame this. I'm going to remove the very first 40 seconds because that's just me and him talking. So start at 40 seconds because I listened to this right before starting this recording, and then we're going to listen to the video for a bit. So here he's doing his intro. Let's listen.
From Dee-Roblox Fans.
Hey, Pickle does stuff.
And today I already started a series on this game with my friend Treasure, but we can just keep on.
So I like that Pickle mentioned Treasure there, so I'm going to insert a at. So if I remove 40 seconds, the initial 40 seconds, so 40 take away 1 minute would be 20 seconds. So 20 seconds into this, we're going to insert a funny. We're going to talk about treasure. Treasure meme. Okay, so I'm going to do treasure meme. All right. So that's kind of what I do. I listen to the recording that I did. I pick out moments in the video that I think it would be a good moment to insert a funny. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Google here, and I'm going to go treasure meme, for example. Treasure meme. And let's see if we can pick a funny thing. Natural Treasure 3. All right, so what is this? Natural Treasure 3. Natural Treasure 3. So I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's funny. So I'm going to right click on this image and I'm going to save it to my downloads. I could put it on my desktop since that's where I'm going to be editing the video. So let's do that. So treasure. Okay. So there we go. We got that. Let's go ahead and continue listening and figure out where else we can insert some funnies.
Continuing the episodes. Or we might just do... Well, we don't know how much we'll do with Jimmy, but maybe a few. So we're just going to go ahead and... I already helped Jimmy get started and make sure... Jimmy, are you good to go off on by yourself or do you need more help?
I think I'm good right now. It looks like I'm going to build my... Okay, so here I'm claiming that I'm good, all right? So I'm not really good at this game, so I'm going to find another meme that could be potentially funny. So let's see. So I said at 20 seconds, and now 20 seconds and 30. Let's see. So we're actually... I kind of keep timestamp here, so that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out the time. Again, all of this would be easier if I just wait to do this in DaVinci, but I'm trying to save us some time. But I know it's early in the recording, so let me see. Are you alright? So I'm going to look for another meme. Are you alright? So let's see. Are you alright? Let's see. So let's pick a funny thing. Are you alright? Are you alright? So this is a funny one. So we'll go with this one here. Are you alright, bro? So let's save this, save image. So I'm just picking some memes to insert. I'm going to put it on the desktop again. All right, let's go ahead and just randomly pick a different spot. So maybe halfway through the video, we may want to insert another meme. Try to get some money before I can upgrade. But this is a really cool game, guys. I'm getting the idea thanks to Pickle does stuff, and now I have a new ant. I have an army ant and I have a worker ant. So we're talking about ants here. Let's go ahead and insert a ant meme. Ant meme. Let's see if there's some funny out there. Yes, excellent. This pleases the ants. All right, so that may be funny. All right. Yes, excellent. This pleases the ants. All right, so we're going to go ahead and save this as well onto our desktop. We're almost done with Handbrake working in the background. So again, that is a step that you may need to do depending on how you record stuff. I'll put Handbrake is great for compression stuff. So we're going to say halfway through here, about halfway, insert ant meme. All right, more or less. And I'm right here, so I just need to remember that I was here. All right, so let's go 3/4 of a way. Would be roughly around here. Let's see if we can insert another meme.
Yeah.
All right. Lego
Jimmy,
guys.
it just ended the video. I didn't even touch anything. It just ended the video.
Okay, so here we're going to talk about technical difficulties, right? So Pickle was having some technical difficulties as well as I was. Technical difficulties meme. So we're going to insert that about 3/4 of the way. Technical difficulties can even surpass the mighty power of Darth Vader. So let's go ahead and insert that. Save image and put that on the desktop. So we're going to insert that at that point in time. Let's see how we're doing on Handbrake. So 3/4 of the way, 3/4 of the way. Insert Darth Vader. I totally spelled that wrong. Anyway, so you guys get the idea. You kind of pick out points in your video playback that you want to put some memes or you think that would be funny. Handbrake is almost there, guys. We're almost get to the point. And let's pick something towards the end of the video that we may want to put another funny meme. So do ant from her, and I can build up my colony better. But again, this is Dee-Roblox fans, guys. Thanks for the support. We'll see you on the next one. God bless and goodbye. Hold on, let's pick something a little bit earlier today, guys. It's awesome. Thanks for supporting the live streams. I am going to continue working hard on this ant colony so I can get working hard. So let's see if we can find a meme talking about working hard. All right, working hard meme. All right, so let's see. Your hard work is appreciated. So let's go with this. Your hard work is appreciated. So this is a good meme. Or actually, let's go with this one. Hard work pays off. So let's go ahead with this one. Classic meme here. Save image as. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the desktop. All right, guys. So we got some images that we can actually start putting into this, and I'm gonna say that we're gonna say the last part almost end. Insert hard work. Okay, sweet, guys. So we have some notes here. I know I need to remove the very first 40 seconds. Then at around 20 seconds into it, I'm going to have a treasure meme. Then halfway, I'm going to have an ant meme. 3/4 of the way, I'm going to have Darth Vader meme. And the last thing is about hard work meme. Okay, sweet. So we have some points in time. So now comes the fun part, guys. Handbrake is almost there. And again, the only reason I'm doing this is you'll see in a minute when I re-import the video, you'll be able to hear the Pickle and myself talking. So, but we're working on DaVinci Resolve today. So again, I will try to keep this video as meaningful as possible. But you see, we have our memes here that we're going to be inserting, and Handbrake is almost done. So while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and you can do it here under Media, or you can go do it here under Edit, but you're gonna right click and we're gonna import some images. And let's see, so we talked about this meme, this meme, this meme, actually these guys here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to insert those into our place here. I'm actually going to remove this because we're no longer going to use that video, and the reason for that, of course, is because it didn't work out well enough. Let's see. Oops. What is this? Oh, that's the video. This is the video that doesn't have the sound, because if we insert this again, you'll see that the sound is missing here. So that's why we're going to get rid of that. But I think Handbrake is almost there, guys. Oh, one thing to do, I have an intro and outro for my YouTube videos, so I'm going to go ahead and import that stuff as well. So under desktop, I have it under a different folder. Easy to get to, these two guys here. So let's go ahead and do that while we wait for Handbrake. But essentially, I'm going to grab my intro. I'm going to put it right here. I like to put music in the background. I'm going to put it right there. You can see I click and drag the different components that I need. First, I really want this to be about 6 seconds and 6 seconds long, and then I'm gonna take my electro music right there. So let's go ahead and play this and see how it looks. So there, so you can see the intro, my intro is good there. It lines up. You can see that here we have some volume music sounds, so that works great. All right, guys, I think Media Handbrake is done. Let's close this now, and you'll see that that new file is just recently created, which is this one right over here, I believe. I believe it's this one right here. I believe it is. No, what video is this? I'm totally lost now. 1 second. No, it's this one here. It's this one here with the /1. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna go back here, re-import that image. All right, so desktop right here, let's do this. So the video that I actually want is this one over here. Open that up, and then this time you will notice that it does have sound because of the Handbrake little trick that I did. I hope so. Yeah, there we go. You see over here we have that sound meter. So let's go ahead and get this guy to play over here. I am recording right now. Okay, cool. So I said I needed to trim off the very first seconds of this video. So let me go ahead and move this. I am going to trim off. Let's see. Okay, let's see it right here. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Let me see. Let's see what's going on here. Let me hit play here. And we are live. So, but again, this is your video. So okay, so actually I need to take off some more time here. Let's see. Let's find the part where we actually start the video.
Are you?
Okay, again, I made a note to myself to remove the very first 20 seconds of it. Let's see if we did it there. To follow you. Okay, sweet.
Right.
Just let me know when you're ready to start recording. Okay, so I need to continue trimming this off a little bit on your side, okay?
Alright, come stand beside me and I will...
Okay, so there you see that me and Pickle are prepping up for the video that we're about to do. Let me go ahead and move this a little more. Oh, there, he's doing the countdown there, so I think I need to move it a little bit more around here.
The intro... Getting the game bar up.
Okay, so he's setting up. I still need to take off more there. Let's play here and see what happens.
Mate. Okay. Alright, I got the game.
Okay, so he's almost set up. So again, I have to trim this off more. Let me see, we can move this back over here a little closer, move the video here. Let's see if this...
Alright, I got the game bar up. I'm about to do the intro.
Okay, so you can see we still need to take off that part of the video. Let's go ahead and play.
Pickle.
Okay, cool. All right, so I know there is where I actually need to start the video right here. So let's try that again. That's when we start doing the video. Let's go hit play.
Pickle back here with another video.
Perfect. So there you go. So now we found the part that we wanted to start it. Now I move this back to where it makes sense to put it. So you can see how I snapped these videos. I trimmed off this main gameplay video to the start of our actual broadcasting. Let's go ahead and hit play here.
Pickle back here with another video. Today we are playing Roblox Ant Colony Simulator.
Alright, so let's look at our notes. So we said we removed the first 40 seconds. 20 seconds treasure. So at 20 he mentions treasure, so I'm going to insert that. So let's listen to that part when he talks
with Jimmy from
about 20 seconds into it. So let's see.
Treasure, but we can...
There, I heard him say treasure there. All right.
Treasure, but we can just keep on.
All right, so
game with my friend Treasure, but we...
Okay, so there he mentioned treasure, and you can see that little red line here. So I know I can insert my treasure meme around this point. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this, bring it to the timeline, put it right there. Now, one thing I want to do is I don't want it to cover the whole thing. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to hit transform, and then I can make this smaller. As you can see, I can position it somewhere. Let's say we want to position it there, and now I'm going to show you something cool with keyframes when you do video editing. Again, this is a little bit more advanced video, but what you want to do is select the image that you want to essentially, I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so it doesn't stand too much time there, but I'm going to click on this again. I'm selected. I'm going to go to inspector here, and then I'm going to do a transform. So I'm going to click this little keyframe button here. You see this all turns red. So now what I do is I drag my little timeline indicator here to about here, to the end of the video, so to speak. And you can see that I'm still have the video selected. So essentially what I want to do is I want to drag across the video. This is going to be an effect here. And I want this to continue to get smaller and smaller. And it's going to appear right here. So now that's it. DaVinci did that effect for me. So all I need to do is to make sure it works. I come back over here and we're going to actually churn it out. See what happens.
My friend Treasure, but we can just keep on continuing the episodes. Or we might just do...
There you're great. So you saw that we did that visual effect using keyframes, using DaVinci. Very nice, very easy. So we did that. Halfway through the video, we actually want to insert a ant meme. So that's our next goal here. So let's go ahead and we can zoom out here a little bit on the timeline so we can kind of see the middle of the video. Okay, so the middle of the video would be somewhere around here, I would think, I imagine so. So what I'll want to do is grab this to somewhere close to the middle of the video. Let's see if we can find that part. Here we go. That's about halfway for the middle. Let's see the video. So let's listen. I know, remember that when I was looking at this, it mentioned, I said something about ants. So let's play it. My stored food to get that egg
What?
for the queen. So now I am going to get some more. My bag is only 200. Try to get some money before I can upgrade. But this is a really cool game, guys. I'm getting the idea thanks to Pickle does stuff, and now I have a new ant. I have an army ant and I have a worker ant, and that's okay. So I remember when we were playing this back that I'm roughly around there is when I wanted to insert my ant meme. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my image here of ant meme. I'm gonna put it right there on the timeline. As you can see, that looks very small, so I'm gonna have to actually, oops, hold on, let me Control Z to undo what I just did. But now I need to zoom in a little bit more. You can see that this tool is much more advanced than the open shot, and you do need to have some practice with this. So now I can get my ant meme, drag it in again one more time, and let's position it here. Let's just make sure we're on the right spot still. I have an army ant and I have a worker ant, and that's been a big help. I'm going to grow my colony thanks to Pickle, and I'm really enjoying the game. Really fun, guys. Really. So you see, there we go. We talked about the ant memes. I'm going to bring this at the beginning of here, and again, I'm going to transform this. I don't want this to be this big, but let's go ahead and put this right here, and then I'm going to do another keyframe. I have this selected here. Make sure the image is selected. I'm going to go to Inspector. I'm going to go to Transform, click the keyframe. I'm going to drag this a little bit forward, and then what I'm going to do is, to a similar effect, I'm going to bring this meme down here, and I'm going to make it smaller, and let's say I want to actually tilt it. So we're going to tilt it by doing a tilt like this. So there we go, guys. We're done there. Now to test it, we're going to go back and bring it to the beginning of this. Hit play, and let's see how it does it. I have an army ant and I have a worker ant, and that's been a big help. I'm going to grow my colony thanks to Pickle, and I'm really enjoying the game. Really fun, guys. Really cool, actually. Okay, cool. So there we go, guys. So we've inserted our meme. Let's see. Oops. What else we have to do? 3/4 of the way, we're talking about the Dark Vader. So we're going to insert a Dark Vader meme roughly around here. Let's see. Let me zoom out of the time frame so I can see it easier. But 3/4 of the way would be more or less over here. So let me see if I can drag this over here. Again, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible so this video doesn't go too long, but you definitely want to listen to everything with inside DaVinci and not do what we did at the beginning where you're taking notes. You can just listen to the video as you're doing, and you can insert, oh, here's where I want to insert a funny, or here's when I want to do a certain effect. Everything you want to try to do it in DaVinci, but let's see. Let's go ahead and hit play here. The video.
Oh yeah.
So
in your live.
Yeah, he's cool. He's awesome. I think I told him to subscribe to you, and he's okay. Oops. Subscribe to me as well, but okay. It's cool, man, how we are following, getting some new followers, and again, without our supporters, without them, right? We can't do anything. So I remember over here earlier. Let's finish this off. But I did have another meme. I don't know where my notes went to, but I did. At the beginning of the video, I said, no, I don't need any help. And then I wanted to insert this funny meme. But let's see. We wanted to insert Darth Vader around here. Okay, so I think in a minute, Pickle is going to complain, and I as well, about technical difficulties. Let's go ahead and play. And I appreciate Pickle supporting each other.
Yeah.
All right. Here it comes, guys. 1 second.
Jimmy, it just ended the video. I didn't even touch anything. It just ended the video. Okay, so here we're talking about technical difficulties. So I'm going to insert my Darth Vader meme there. I'm going to increase my view into the timeline and drag my Star Wars meme over here with Darth Vader right here. Oops, actually I want to move it right here. And then I want to do similar idea where I'll leave it at that size, and I'm going to do a little rotation on that. Actually, let's leave it like that. Let's trim it just a bit over here because I just want to show Darth Vader there. Let's hit play and listen and see how it looks. It just ended the video.
It ended the
video. My Roblox is glitching a lot.
There we go, guys. So perfect. All right, so you saw that we've inserted the meme there. The last meme is towards the end here, if I recall correctly. where I'm talking about hard work pays off, so to speak. And then let's go ahead and play here. I am going to continue working hard on this ant colony. Okay, so working hard. So now all I need to do is grab my meme about working hard, which I don't know where it is. I thought I downloaded it. I think I know what happened. That working hard meme didn't come across good. So let me go to images again. Hard work meme. So let's go with this meme here. I think this meme, when I saved it, it didn't save it like a typical file. Let's see. JPEG, it should be there. I don't know what happened to it. It didn't get imported. So let me go ahead, save it again. Let me go ahead and re-import it because it had issues. Let's go ahead and import it here. It should be this one right here. Cool, guys. So now I'm going to grab this, place it right here. See what I want to do with it. I'm going to transform on it again, of course. All right, transform it on it again, and let's go it from over here, inspector, make sure that it's selected your image, go to this button right here, transform. You're gonna get a keyframe, go ahead and bring it to the end here, and then we're going to get this come across like that, and we can make it a little smoother. And there we go. So here we go. So let's go test it by bringing it back over here. Hit play. Let's listen to it. I'm going to continue working hard on this ant colony so I can get the queen ant, a new ant from her, and I can build up my colony. There you go, guys. So we have that nice little effect. Now I need to go back to the beginning here, which I forgot. And I know over here there was another opportunity for a meme where I was actually being funny, like Pickle was asking me, hey, you know, do you need more help? And I said no, but actually I wasn't sure what I was doing, but let's go ahead and click here, play.
And Jimmy, are you good to go off on by yourself, or do you need more help?
I think I'm good. Okay, so I'm saying I pause and I say, oh, I think I'm good, but I'm really not good. So let me go ahead, put a little meme here as well. Of course, I'm going to transform on this. Are you all right, bro? Let's go ahead and put that right here. So, and let's make that small. Go ahead and pull this back a little bit. Let's listen to it and see how it looks.
Or do you need more help?
I think I'm good right now. It looks like I'm going to build my ant colony. So I will see you. Okay, so let's say I want to insert a piece of text, a title. So what I do here, I can go to the effects library. And then here, I'm going to put some words across the screen. I'm going to insert titles here. I'm going to put a text title right here. And I can just put it right here. And I'm going to position this. I can go ahead and position this like this. I'm going to say, this is good here. And then, of course, I'm going to go here under the title. I'm going to say, surely I didn't sound so sure, did I? So there we go. So I have a little funny here that I'm going to say here. If you don't like the color of the text, you're welcome to actually, surely I did I. Then I'm going to go ahead and just put another line here. So surely I didn't sound so, did I? Perhaps I should get some more help. All right, so there we go, guys. Let's actually make this a little bit bigger this way. And for some reason it's not coming across so good here. Let me see if I can reposition this like this so everything can appear. Surely I didn't sound so sure. Let's see, why is this coming out like this? Just maybe too big. Let's see. Surely I didn't sound so sure. Let's keep it simpler. I think it's the size of the text. Yeah, the size of the text. I need to make it smaller. Let's set this up to like, oops, no, we definitely need it. Let's set it to like 56. Let's see how that looks like. Almost there. So again, you guys have to play with the settings here. Let's go with 95. There we go. So that looks a little bit easier to read. And what we can do is give it a background. So what I'm going to do over here I'm going to come down here a little bit. I'm going to look at the background here, background right here. See if I remembered how to do this again. Let's go ahead with color of the background. Color background is black. Let's pick this greenish thing. Let's do green. Let's do red here. All right, and then we need to mention how much of opacity do we want this to be. Let's see. Oops. No, I don't think that's what I really wanted to do. Let me do Control Z to get it back to where it was. I think it was set at 50. What did I do last time? Height. Oh, here we go. Height. I need to give it some. There we go. Now I get my little background appearing. It's going to be easier to read. The audience will be able to see it, and then surely. Okay, so there we go. I gave it a little thing. I wanted it to be black outline. Let's see, outline. Maybe I need red here. Let's try that. And outline width. Oh, there we go. Alright, so again guys, you're welcome to just play around with some of these settings, and you can see that, you know, we have a little background. Let's roll it back a bit here and let's see how it looks. I will see you, otherwise I'll follow you, but I think I'm good now, but I'm open to you helping. There you go. You see guys, so that's enough time for the person watching the video to read that little funny piece of text. But in this video guys, we're almost done. I've showed you guys how to put an intro, put a background music, how to take your gameplay that comes along with your mic, recorded audio, insert some memes, insert a piece of text. We did a lot guys in such a short period of time. And now comes the last part where I want to actually input my outro. This is my outro that I use for my YouTube video. I put that right here. Then I want to put my music that I like to always play at the end of my videos. I'm going to put that right here, and then I'm going to change the size of my video outro to match with the duration of my background music. So that's it guys, we're done. We've essentially used DaVinci to do a more complicated video editing, putting memes, doing effects with the memes, like getting to go across the screen, up and down the screen, insert a piece of text. So that's pretty much it guys. I'm gonna go ahead and save this before I regret anything. Save the project, and then what I'm gonna do at last thing is go to the delivery tab. And then I'm going to select, because this is YouTube, I want this for YouTube. I click YouTube here, and then I can go back and change this. I don't like QuickTime. I like MP4. I'm going to give this a name. I'm going to, in this case, how to edit videos with more complex stuff. All right. I'm going to put this on my desktop. That's where I want to render the video. And actually this is not about the video that I'm showing you right now. I'm getting confused because it's a video within a video that I'm doing. This is actually a video about, I'm probably going to use OpenShot now because what I'm doing right now is very simple. But this video, when I collab with Pickle, I needed to provide more visual effects. So this video is actually for you see, you guys, you get to see me work while I'm doing these videos. Let's see, so this is collab number 2 with Pickle on Ant Colony Simulator. All right, sweet guys. So I gave it the title that I wanted, where I want to save it. I changed it to MP4. I'm going to leave the video codecs like that. All the settings are pretty much the same. I'm going to add this to render queue, and then over here on the right on DaVinci, you can see it's ready to be rendered. Oh, in other words, the video is almost ready to be created. Let's hit start rendering, and depending on your hardware, this could take a while, but you can see that DaVinci is rendering the video that we just finished editing, and that's pretty much it, guys. We did all this last part already as it is anyway, but this is a little bit longer how-to video than I normally do, but hopefully this was helpful to you guys. This is how you do a video editing complexity with DaVinci Resolve. Again, I recommend that you do OpenShot first, and then you can work your way to Resolve, DaVinci Resolve video editing, because that's a more powerful tool. But hopefully you found this useful, guys. I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to a close, and hopefully this is helpful and you guys can get some good tech how-tos. Wow, this recording is 30 something minutes. This took a long time. But anyway, guys, I'm going to bring this video to a close. Let me know if you like it in the comments, and remember to subscribe to the channel. And D-Roblox fans, have a good one, guys. See you on the next one. Goodbye.